Cause you got that bad cock in your mouth. The best dog that a Jack could ever have.
I was 6 when I was diagnosed. I didn't even know much then, so I had no idea what cancer even was, so I had no idea.
We don't have the luxury of wasting moments on worrying about the future, worrying about if he's gonna be okay in 6 months or if this treatment's gonna work. You didn't have that luxury. You had to be focused in the moment that you had. So when an animal would come in and bring a smile to your child's face, bring a smile to all of us, that was absolutely everything for me as a parent, because that was a now that was upbeat and positive. I cherish those moments now looking back.
When the first dog came into my room, it brought so much joy into our family. It reminded me of Gunner, our dog. It made me feel like I was back at home.
We've seen that patients report lower levels of pain, they report lower levels of anxiety, lower levels of fear when they have the opportunity to interact with one of our wonderful pet partners, therapy dog teams. I think it makes a very real difference.
I appreciated the handlers, I think more than anything, because it showed me that there was a community of support around us that we didn't even know existed. So when I found out that my friend Margaret was inspired to become a handler because of us, I truly felt like she was an extension of our family, going out there and paying it forward in a way that I never could.
I do remember vividly when Chrissy came home and she said, we were at the hospital and the dogs came to visit. And Jack lit up. And that was the only time he lit up, is when the dogs came. Not when we came, not when people brought him presents, but when the dogs came. That was the inspiration for getting involved with Elsa. People light up. It changes people's days when they see an animal in the hospital, a place where there's often not a lot of joy. It still has that feeling of making an immediate impact and doing something good.
I just feel so lucky to have Jack happy and healthy again and active. He's back to playing soccer and he loves to be outside with his buddies. It makes you realize just how quickly things can change on a dime, and to know that if that happens now, that there's a community of support that's out there for you, like people at Pet Partners, is very comforting and so appreciated.